everybody?
What's up, everybody, and welcome back
Welcome back. Welcome back.
to the next episode of
Don't do that.
Don't Do That.
Right here on 16 TV and 16 TV 2. Thank you for joining us this Friday evening.
It's Friday.
Do.
It's Friday.
Do.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we do get started, 16 picked this out because we got a pack of stickies from House of Dank.
Cause that is the
Spot.
spot.
It is a sticky pre-roll infused.
Sticky icky.
Sticky icky. It is pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Want some pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie. And remember, 16 picked this one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pumpkin pie. I don't know nothing about no damn pumpkin pie.
No, about no pumpkin pie.
Uncle Bernie.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about Uncle Bernie.
So.
R.I.P. Uncle Bernie.
All right, guys. So, as we know, Candace Owens, Candace, whichever one, and Ericka Kirk or Ericka
Vance.
Ericka Vance, yeah, the replacement, I guess.
Boy.
Yeah. So, I guess when Ericka Kirk was on RadarOnline.com, she did a interview, and Candace Owens obviously had something to say about this. Now, during the appearance on Fox News, Ericka raged over the conspiracy theorists that were putting out thoughts when it came to her late husband Charlie Kirk's assassination, and insisted that they needed to stop, obviously, because it just seems fishy. But now she also insisted that the burial site needs to be private.
Yes, needs to be
secluded, secretive.
She doesn't want anyone to
desecrate. Right, but yet, nobody's ever worried about, Emmett Till's area, where he's constantly desecrated. Constantly. A child that was brutally taken from his parents over a white woman's tears. His burial site is constantly vandalized.
That's because the people that are vandalizing it don't have any class. It ain't no brothers doing nothing like that. We don't do things like that. We leave that for y'all.
So, Candace Owens has basically called Ericka Kirk's attitude towards things the Meghan Markle syndrome.
Well, how is it the Meghan Markle syndrome?
Well, first, Ericka had played on a YouTube where she said that Charlie was my husband and she wants one thing left that is sacred, that thing being where her husband was buried. Now, Candace had some thoughts on that.
I'm sure she did. She got something to say about pretty much everything.
She especially got something to say about her real close friend, Charlie, though. You might have to tweak it. Now,
that's what she said.
Candace Owens stated, on its face, I actually agree with that. I think that when people are being buried and where they're being buried is how their funerals are done. That is a very private matter. But subjectively, because we are dealing with the subject of Ericka Kirk and what transpired immediately following Charlie's assassination, this is going to be read as Meghan Markle syndrome. Meghan Markle syndrome, where you want privacy when you want it, but you want publicity whenever you want it. And that just doesn't work. And she's right. She's like, okay, it doesn't work that way. And I agree. That's not that you can't just pick and choose when you want privacy. So she also went on to insist that it was said best by Bethany Frankel. Not related to the situation, she explained. Bethany Frankel was on Real Housewives, and she was referring to one of the housewives that lived her life very publicly, showcased her marriage, and was buying tons of Louis Vuitton bags when they had tons of money. And then, when their relationship soured, the housewife basically asked the public for privacy. That's not how it works. Now, she's like, and Bethany was like, no, this isn't how it works. Like, we're riding with you on the way up. We're riding with you on the way out. You don't get to pick and choose when you want privacy, when you don't want privacy. And subjectively, in the matter of Ericka Kirk, this is the same person who had somebody record her over Charlie's casket. Yeah, she actually recorded herself mourning over Charlie's casket. And personally, that should be a private matter you kept to yourself. You can't pick and choose when you want the public to look at you. And as Candace Owens did say as well, and I agree, that was not our business. That's not something that we should see. And she said, truly, and I can say that decision was made by her. And there is some credence to the claim that everybody agrees differently. I wouldn't even record myself over a casket ever. Some people perhaps want to have that memory, but the decision to publish that, you crying over your husband's dead body, and to publish that on Instagram was a decision that was made by Ericka Kirk.
Yeah, that's a little distasteful.
So she had ended up showing the actual controversial video on her YouTube. Now, the conservative opponent called out the moment for being an incredibly personal and incredibly intimate moment that Ericka invited the public into. Now, there was no reason to do that outside of wanting to share something that was very private with the public. And how you fast forward 3 months removed, and it's why does the public want to know where he's buried? It doesn't work like that. People are going to ask you questions. She said you have to make a decision. I want this always to be private, or I want this to always be public. That's my personal feedback there. And I actually you can't pick and choose.
I will say this.
You can't pick and choose on that.
I will say this. I'm going to play devil's advocate for Ericka Kirk, and I don't even like Ericka Kirk or Charlie Kirk. Y'all already know how I feel about both of them. But I also don't like Candace Owens. So, I'm going to say this. Me personally, I think it's a little distasteful to put you grieving over your dead husband on Instagram. I think that's a little distasteful. I think that there are some things that are supposed to be private, and therefore, i.e., that should have been your private moment. We should not have been able to witness that. On the other hand, Candace, mind your fucking business. It ain't your business. What she do, how she grieve, is it your business?
And here is what
because if it was her on the other end, I'm quite sure she'd be talking about what she need to do with her husband and this. And if anybody came, like she coming at Ericka Kirk, she'd be really at the end of the day like, mind your fucking business, right? Okay, so teaching moment. Mind your fucking business.
Yeah, and she finished off by saying, because there was indirect comments, obviously, that Ericka had made towards her, and Candace closed off by saying, I wasn't sure about Ericka. I was waiting, kind of a situation to be in. Obviously, having lost her husband, becoming the CEO and the chairman of a company, it's just a lot of transition, and it's nice to wait for more information before you prejudge or assume. Make an assumption about somebody that maybe is not based in reality. We are getting a lot more of Ericka Kirk this week. She has been doing the rounds in the media really over the last couple of weeks, and she just gave an interview live where she finally addressed the quote unquote conspiracy theories. Now, the good news is that she is now unmurking the water in terms of her intentions with this massive political organization. That's good news, truly, because we knew Charlie and now we are getting an opportunity to know Ericka. There's always going to be some underlining jealousy between the Candace and Ericka, because Candace, I feel, was massively in love with Charlie Kirk and was massively upset that she couldn't be in Ericka Kirk's shoes because sadly you are black and they do not believe in intermixing. Even though you got JD Vance up there with his wife. Baby, you better watch your back. So, watch your back.
They all a mess.
A whole mess.
That's a whole mess. I can't even. It's like a whole segment on how mess. That's just mess.
A whole messy.
That's just mess.
A whole mess.
Because let me say this in closing. Okay, so you were Charlie Kirk's good friend.
Mm-hmm.
He brought you into Turning Point USA. He trained you to do what you do, so you can be on the level that he was on, getting on everybody's fucking nerves with the bullshit you say and the bullshit you do. Wouldn't it be better to honor your friend and zip your lip and shut the fuck up? Yep. Honor him through leaving his wife the fuck alone, leaving his affairs and his business the fuck alone. That's your friend, your mentor. You want to honor him, right? Why are you attacking his wife? To stay in the media? To keep your name ringing? Shut the fuck up, Candace. All right. Now, but unfortunately for everyone's ears, my shit is about Charlie Kirk too.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
My shit is about Charlie Kirk. Shit. But it's on a different level.
Uh-oh.
It's on a different level. Charlie Kirk Plaza. Freedom of Speech Plaza. Out of Black Lives Matter Plaza.
What?
A senator. Her last name is Mace. Okay, it's on my threads. Okay, this is flying off the hip because I was doing something in the other studio, and I remember this morning there is a senator that is lobbying for Black Lives Matter Plaza, where they already removed the mural. Okay, they already did that. Now they are going to change that spot. She's lobbying to change that spot into Charlie Kirk Freedom of Speech Plaza. So you're going to pick the Black Lives Matter Plaza. Specifically.
Of course.
And turn it into Charlie Kirk.
Of course it is, because
Freedom of Speech Plaza. We're going to, once again, what are we doing? Honoring racists. Honoring people who peddle hate and division. Yeah. That's what we do now.
You better be careful. Don't complain too much now. Because that's what this is all about, remember?
So, MLK and Juneteenth removed from the national parks because Trump wants to have his birthday be a free day in place of those.
Don't even go to the parks.
Racist.
Don't even go to the parks.
So on his birthday, what we are going to do, everyone, is we are going to post black leaders. Black. We're going to put just black.
Make sure it's black.
Make sure it's Obama and the Obama's looking good and looking, you know what I'm saying, and being happy. Make sure you post Minister Farrakhan.
All of it.
We need you to post Malcolm X, Martin Luther King,
Facts.
Marcus Garvey, Rodney Hinton. Yeah. On his birthday, please. Please and thank you. Remove Black history from the Smithsonian Museum. These are all things that, of course, let me tell you what this is supposed to be called. It's supposed to be called, no, but we ain't racist. So let me do this again. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing it wrong. Charlie Kirk, Freedom of Speech Plaza over Black Lives Matter Plaza. No, we ain't racist. MLK and Juneteenth getting removed from national parks and being replaced with Donald Trump's birthday. No, we ain't racist. Remove Black history from the Smithsonian Museum because slavery, even though it was fucked up and we did it makes us feel uncomfortable. No, we ain't racist. And then we honor racists in this country.
Yeah.
Shiloh Hendrix got damn near 1 million. The Senna bitch got over 10,000. She got over 10 racks. Racks on racks on racks.
I think it's over 100,000.
Woo! All you got to do is be racist in this country, and we will fund you. You lost your job. Oh, girl, you know we racist.
Right.
We got you. But no, we ain't racist.
Fuck out of here.
I swear, man. I
Fuck
swear.
Out of here.
Lily Gaddis doing blackface. Now she's demonetized.
Bitch.
Ha. Chud the Builder walking up on people with his heater being a little bitch. Talking about people chimping out. I bet you wish you was chimping out. I wish you had some bananas. I know you wish you had some bananas in your cave, don't you?
Bet you he does.
Wait a minute. You might be able to get on Snap, though.
You got to find a job first. Though.
Oh, that's right. Damn. Lost your job and your contract. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so him using that N-word, see what that gets you? Mm-hmm. On one end, you go to Give, Send, Go, though. They'll take care of you. Yeah. I'm gonna watch for Chud the Builder because he might get him a Give, Send, Go and throw his videos and stuff on there, and people might sponsor him and say, you know what? You a good racist, boy. We like you. We gonna put you up front. Come on up here with me and the Grand Wizard. Right. We like you, boy. Say that chimping out, huh? We love that. That's funny. That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying that shit ain't funny. It ain't funny. It ain't funny.
It's the way you did it, though.
I know. But it's really not supposed to be funny.
It's not supposed to be funny, though. It's not. But we got to be careful on how much we complain, though. I mean, you know, because that's all it's about. So we got to make it funny somehow, right? Yeah. So, anyways, Venezuela's Maduro claims the country has 4 months worth of food.
4 months.
And 3 of medicine, just in case. Because, see, y'all think Venezuela's just going to sit there and let y'all beat them up and just jump on them or something. Like, they ain't going to fight you back.
No, they're going to have an issue.
Babe, Venezuela's authoritarian, that's funny how they throw an authoritarian president like
we don't have one.
Like we don't have one. Nicolas Maduro said the country has 4 months worth of food and 3 months of medicine, just in case. The U.S. escalates its pressure campaign against the South American country because, you know, apparently there's this big crackdown on drugs, but we let one out, but then is now also has a warrant out for him through the United Nations for his nonsense of the 400,000 pounds of fucking cocaine. Okay. Now, elsewhere, Maduro said the country is prepared to knock the teeth out of the North American empire if necessary. As tensions have, you know, between the two countries escalated further on Wednesdays, especially after they had the seizure of the tanker off the coast. Because, you know, apparently that was filled with a bunch of drugs, right? I mean, who knows? Because they never really tell us everything. Now, speaking at a rally in Caracas, Maduro had urged the supporters to remain ready for confrontation. The same productive hands we have are the hands that grab rifles, tanks, missiles to defend this sacred land from any invading empire. Basically, telling Venezuelans to stand as warriors. Now, of course, Trump had to announce the seizure at the White House on Wednesday, also claiming that the vessel is the biggest ever seen. The most of Venezuela's oil goes now. Bloomberg highlighted that most of Venezuela's oil goes to China through intermediaries and at steep discounts as a result of sanctions imposed by the U.S. on the country. So now members of the Venezuelan regime have claimed that the U.S.'s pressure campaign against the country is also mainly focused on seizing its natural resources. The Trump administration, in turn, says it's seeking to prevent drugs that leave Venezuela from reaching the country. Trump, of course, then added that other things would follow. Because now Maduro had called...
I can't even hold a straight face with
you
that.
Can't?
I can't.
Now Maduro had called...
He talking about he trying to stop drugs from getting to the country, and he literally is shaking hands with drug czars. Bro, you lying. They don't see you lying because they MAGA.
They're stupid.
They don't see you lying.
No.
We see you lying right in our face, bro.
Maduro had called the U.S. military deployment a threat and said global opinion was shifting against Washington. The U.S. operation has intensified since September, when Trump authorized expanded maritime actions against alleged drug smuggling vessels in the Caribbean and the Eastern Pacific. The U.S. had conducted more than 200 strikes in the region, killing over 85 people. Now, earlier this week, the New York Times provides a striking contrast to Wednesday's more confrontational tone by Maduro, as it reveals that he has been changing locations frequently and altering his communication habits to avoid a potential precision strike by the United States. And according to the report, he has increased reliance on Cuban security personnel and expanded counterintelligence cooperation with Havana. Because, Jesus Christ, you guys don't see any of the shift, and you think that we're this big bad country, right?
Dude.
This big bad country, you guys are trying to incite a race war to begin with.
Yeah,
MAGA.
They trying.
All right.
Hard.
Real hard. And yet you guys are so damn blind to everything that's going outside of the country.
Yes.
You guys
can I
are...
put them up on it?
Oh my good Lord, please do. Just go.
For the record, Black people are standing down. We've already done all the fucking marches. We've already done all of that. The last time we tried to do something, y'all flipped it on us. Took one of our words, colonized one of our words, and threw it all over this fucking 900-page document that you white honky motherfuckers don't want to talk about when y'all hop down in my motherfucking comments. When I mention Project 2025, y'all motherfuckers get real quiet. All of a sudden, y'all start spouting that Donald Trump shit. It's fake news. That's not real. That's not... Shut the fuck up. Bitch, he doing the shit. I'm sitting up here watching him do it. And you talking about nah, it's fake news. Fuck you. It is not fake. He's implementing it. So, we're not coming out to... No. We already know what he's trying to do. He needs us to do it, and we're not biting. Oh, so I'm gonna take all y'all history out the museums. I'm gonna piss y'all off.
No.
I'm gonna take Charlie Kirk's name and I'm gonna throw it up in the... I'm gonna lift him up like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread, and he's a fucking racist. I'm gonna piss y'all off. I'm gonna make y'all come out and fight. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make you come out and do something. I need y'all to come out so I can initiate martial law. Because if I do that, then there can't be an election and I can stay in office. Trump 2028. Bitch, we not coming out.
No.
Take your ass to court. You and your cabinet take y'all motherfucking asses to prison. And we'll figure out the difference.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't coming out. Y'all can do what you want. Do what you will.
Hurry up and get him in prison before he ends up putting us into another war.
Do what you will. We've already played this game. Go ahead. We'll see you. We'll see you at court. We'll see you at court, Diddy. We'll see you in court. Oh, documentary.
Oh,
documentary.
50? Where you at, bro?
Oh, can we get one? You know what? 50. Instead of 50 doing nope.
No,
instead of 50 doing the documentary, because 50 had it good for Diddy, right? Instead of 50 doing the documentary, we gonna call up Barry. Barack, we need you to do this documentary on Donald. We need Barack Obama to fund that documentary.
We would call Joe,
Spike Lee to do it.
Joe's kind of not all the way there anymore. He's gonna still talk about popcorn.
Yeah, but we could get shit. You know what? We could get Joe Biden to play Donald Trump.
Oh, we could. He's about lost his mind.
Fall asleep during briefings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say nonsense. Popcorn. Corn pop.
Corn pop.
Corn pop.
Corn pop.
I'm sorry I called you Natalie Wood. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Joe was good for a laugh.
Yes, he was.
Joe was good for a laugh.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming out and seeing us and hearing us talk shit as we do.
That's what we do.
We talk shit about the stuff that's going on
and
inform you at the same time.
Thank you. We are up to 1,210 subscribers now. So we want to thank you. Everyone is starting to catch on to the action figure universe. I caught on to how to do it now, so everybody sees it's a continuous story. Good job, everybody. We're growing together.
16 TV2. We have cracked 100 as well. I believe we're at like 110 or something like that.
Just remember, we're going to get more content on 16 TV2 next year. Right now, it's a lot of political stuff going on. She's doing her thing and holding the channel up on her shoulders.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
My little itty bitty shoulders.
All right. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that little bell, get notified so you know that each and every time we drop new content. And until next time.
See you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, get notified. Correct. See you next time on Monday. Peace.